Well, your thoughts create emotions. Other than that, they don't really do anything else. It's just essentially your subconscious mind spitting out data. And I break this down in very much detail in my purple book. It's called The Cheat Code, How to Hack Your Mind. And so you have two types of thoughts that are popping out. I prefer to call them data, not thoughts, because you have a computer in your skull and you have programmed data that's going all the time. And so one of them is what I call the adult and one of them is what I call the child. The adult is going to tell you things like, you need to brush your teeth. Or, don't walk down that alley. That's stupid. But the inner child is the one that's going to ruminate. And it's going to get scared and worried all the time. And it's going to have thoughts. And, that's what's going to trigger you. So understanding that is key. Emotions are real. It's energy in motion. So essentially you have fake thoughts creating real emotions. It's complicated.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's all about your vibration. It's all about your vibration. Are you vibrating high or are you vibrating low? If you vibrate low, more than likely you got bad luck. If you're vibrating high, more than likely you're blessed. You're blessed. But you're just vibrating. You have an energy field. And it stems back to your thoughts, which then goes back to your computer, And it's all programming. It's all mom and dad, and it's all teachers and friends, and it's all social media and TV and magazines and everything you grew up with. That gives you your
gosh dang 17 magazine really did me in.
Yeah, probably. Probably. And some people experience trauma.
Yep.
They experience
lots of people do
sexual abuse or a car accident or verbal abuse, or maybe their house burnt down. Whatever. Whatever happens in your first 20 years typically sticks with you. Especially the first 10 years. And the only way to get out of that haunting is to work on yourself. And it takes work and it's hard. But if you do head to toe healing, you're going to work on it anyway. So
beautiful. I love that you do inner child work. That's one of my favorite topics. In fact, my next book is on that. Reparenting inner child. That's what I'm working on that right now. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah.
I teach inner child stuff in all of my classes because I find if I don't do that, I can coach people, but they won't do it if they're not doing inner child work at the same time. Because we're like, I want that, but we all just get in our own way if we don't do that inner child healing work. So it makes perfect sense to me that that I love that you include that in your program. That's so amazing.
Yeah, it's my number one mindfulness training technique. It works.
Me too.
It works.
I'm right there with you. It totally works. I do inner child work on myself every single day. I've been doing it for 25 years.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because it's going to ramble.
Yep.
So
and the next thing I'm doing in my life is just like whatever new opportunity. My higher self is like, yeah, let's do that. And my inner child's like, no, don't make me do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just constantly I'm working on it every day. And I find it's like, for me, the thing that has moved the needle the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Not everyone's going to sit down and meditate for an hour or, not everyone's going to self-inquire or, stay focused when they're on a walk in nature. Everyone's going to wander based on their programming. So working with nurturing the inner child is a great way to teach someone how to watch their mind.
I feel that.